Good morning, everyone. My name is Gokul, and today we'll discuss about French cuisine. In the introduction, we will discuss about France and its tradition, and going forward, we will discuss about popular dishes in France: French onion soup and co oven. The French is one of the oldest and best culinary tradition in the world. Some of the most famous culinary schools are located in France. Over 9,000 restaurants exist in France and Paris, and almost every cuisine can be had here. Food in France varies from region to region. The cuisine is influenced by Portuguese and African countries. French people mostly have fish, seafood, game birds, and vegetables in their daily meal, and cheese and wine play a major part in their food. French people have sauces in their everyday meal. Roux, a mixture of butter and flour, forms the base for all white sauces. Fine herbs such as fresh chives, parsley, and tarragon is used along with the sauces. And basil, which is one of the popular herbs, is used with tomatoes and other fresh vegetables in French cuisine. Coming to the dish, French onion soup is one of the popular dish in France, and the ingredients required are 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 6 large red onions, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 teaspoon of sugar, kosher salt, 2 cloves of garlic, 8 cups of chicken broth or chicken stock, half a cup of white wine, 2 bay leaves, 1 tablespoon of thyme, 2 half a teaspoon of black pepper, 8 slices of French bread, 1 and a half cup of grated Gruyere, and sprinkle of parmesan. Preparation: melt the butter in a stock pot over a medium heat, add onions, and cook until it is soft and caramelized. Add garlic about 1 minute before, and once everything is cooked, pour in the wine and scrape off the brown bits at the bottom of the stock pot. Add stock and bring it to boil and simmer it for 15 to 20 minutes, and add thyme and bay leaves as well before you simmer it. And at the end, remove and discard the thyme and bay leaves, and keep it aside. And later, add white wine vinegar, Worcestershire sauce, season with salt and pepper to taste, and keep it in the simmering mode. This is how the French onion soup should look like at the end. And so the first part is ready, and the second part in the French onion soup is the bread. For bread, we have to slice the bread and bake it in the oven until both sides are brown. And once it is ready, place the um, place the soup in the ramekin and top it with bread, and above that grate the cheeses and let it keep it in the oven so that the cheeses can melt and form the top layer of the soup. So like I said, this is how the French onion soup should look like in the end. The next is co-oven. For co-oven, we will need 8 ounces of sliced bacon, 4 pounds of chicken quarters, 20 pearl onions sliced, 6 cloves of garlic, kosher salt, 2 cups of chicken stock, 2 cups of red wine, bay leaf, 2 in number, 2 fresh thyme, 2 fresh parsley sprigs, 8 ounces of white mushroom trimmed and sliced, or even you can quarter it, 2 tablespoons of butter, chopped fresh parsley for garnish. preparation. Heat the oil and butter in a large pan. Add celery, garlic, carrot, bacon, and saute it for a while. Combine the chicken pieces, salt, pepper, and flour in the bowl and toss it. Add the chicken to the pan over a high heat and saute the chicken until it is brown and remove it from the pan and set it aside. Add the onions and mushroom again in the same pan and saute it over a low heat for 5 minutes and return the chicken to the pan and add a slight amount of red wine and tomato paste and let it simmer for 5 to 10 minutes. Add the chicken stock at the end, reserved vegetable mixture, herbs, and simmer it for some time until the chicken is tender. Garnish with chopped parsley. That is how ko oven is prepared. At the end, this is how the dish should look like. Thank you.